right, because it was a difficult night, but as you were just saying before we started recording, there's a lot of young faces in there mixed in with some first team. What did you make of the young lads' performance mixed in and the night overall?
I think the night overall, we started slow. You can't give teams that bit of an head start. 2-0, missed the penalty, should have been 3-0 at half time. I think some of our lads are a little bit naive, knowing how to play the pitch as well. Maybe not being here as well. They use that and they utilise it really well. We didn't really get a foothold in the game, to tell you the truth. They all tried hard, they all worked hard. And I've said it before, I said, these games have been around a long time. I've seen them many, many years. There's two ways of looking at it. You've got young lads coming in who want to give it a chance and show what they've been doing in the 21s. You've got lads who are coming back from injury, who need minutes, getting the timing right, the heading, the technique, the shots off, the hold-up play. And lads who are finding themselves out of the squad who want to get back in the squad. So it's up to yourselves, and this is what we try to say to us, is how you approach the game. I think the lads tried. I think they worked hard. The numbers will tell us that tomorrow. But I just think we lacked a little bit of quality, bit decision making. Second half we changed it, knowing up the hill we went 2 up front, just to try and give us a little bit of runners in beyond. Because I think first half everything was to feet. We didn't run in beyond, and obviously with the slope you have to do that. Obviously the lads, they got the message, but it didn't work. So I think second half was a positive. First half, it wasn't great. The young lads, I think we had 2 starting, 3 that come on, so that's 5 round and 21s that have had a really good season up to now. Gaz and Brendan have done a really good job with them, and they deserve the chance. Did they look out of place? I don't think so. I think a bit of naivety on certain things that they could have done better. But overall, they all worked hard, show what they've done this year in the 21s, and they've done well. They've done really well, and we're pleased with them.
It's good to hear. So in terms of their progression, you're saying that Gaz and Brendan have done a quality job of them up to now.
Yeah.
Tonight's a learning curve for them, would you say?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like when they went on there, I think they didn't look out of place. There might be certain things again, like they could have done better, or they might have had a quicker touch, or less touches, or they could have been a little bit more positive. There were 5 lads there today, and potentially they've got a squad of 16. Probably any of them 16 could have graced on here today. We had 2 on the bench that didn't get on, and they're doing really well. And it's really good for us to show that our 21s are doing well. Give them a chance. We've got a game coming up. I think it's the 3rd again, starting in Cleveland. A lot of them will be involved in that. But I said to them, you should be looking over there in that change room going, I want your shirt. And if you do well tonight, you haven't got a clue what's going to happen. Injuries or whatever, you got a chance to progress. So overall, I think the 21s have done really well, to be fair.
Then looking at the players that are obviously working their way back into match sharpness, their night, what have you got to think for their night?
So obviously you've got Mateus, obviously, no goalkeeper. 2 centre-halves, Ollie Thornley, who's been out for a long time, come back in. We couldn't rush him, felt it again, so he's working himself back in. Josh Wardle, again, has been out of it for about 4 or 5 weeks. Now the lads that have done all right at this moment in time, he's trying to get himself back in the squad. He's fully fit, he's training with us. Jamie Morgan playing in a position that's unnew to him. Anthony Dudley playing in a centre mid position. We struggle for centre mids today, so we've asked lads to do a job, and they've done it to the best of their ability. The only thing I'd say is they could have probably been a little bit more better in the decision making and the final ball and the passing. Tom Walker, again coming back from injury. I think that's his first 90 minutes. You could see he got better as the game grew. No one means to make mistakes on the ball, but it's just that match sharpness, and these are why these games are really good, because you need that. You need to try and get 90 minutes under your belt, get what you're good at, and this is the ideal place to do it.
Touching on Lucas's goal, got his first goal in Borough colours. He had an okay performance, I'd say, similar, but took his goal well. Yeah, I think like you can say, obviously on Saturday, he showed what he's about. Today, he showed what he's about. Obviously, he's did really well at Colne, got his move to Alta, and then he's had a really good loan at Bamber. So again, it's another step up for him, but you can see his attributes, and it's attributes that we were looking for, and it's only going to strengthen our squad. Took his goal really well. He likes to play on that shoulder. He's got a bit of pace, nice little height about him as well. So yeah, it was pleasing watching him there. I think the pleasing thing for me is that we finished the game strong.
and we finished the game again with 321s. All right, we were 2-1 down, we were going for it, but we finished it strong. And I think the first team lads, credit to them, they showed a great attitude. They didn't shirk any challenges or anything like that, and they helped the young boys out as well.
And last but not least, looking to workshop on Saturday, obviously probably more familiar 11 to everyone watching this. What we're thinking ahead of it?
So the thing ahead of that is to try and get through to the next round. It's as simple as that. And the message today was to everyone in that squad was, go and put your name on the shirt. Have they done that? Well, you'll find out on Saturday if they've done it or if they haven't done it. And if they haven't done it and they haven't got a shirt, it's down to them because they've had opportunity today. But for us as a club, I think we got quite far last year. Was it last 16? I think we got through 2. We got beat off Barnet. So it's a trophy that is good to the club financially, and also playing against higher opposition, and it's something one we want to do well in, to be perfectly honest. Workshop will bring it a total different to what today is and what the other games have been. Good team last year, we had a couple of decent ding-dongs with them, to be fair. So we know what to expect off Workshop. It's just hopefully our lads, whatever team we play, whoever plays, to give 110%, and hopefully we get through to that next round.
Cheers, Akers.
Thank you.